Alright, so I'm cooking right now, but I just wanted to talk about something that was on my mind too about this jewelry. So, um, I think yesterday, my guy Cuban Knows, he had posted something, and I was looking in the comments, thought they was talking about, there's always something going on with Harlem Bling and how people just be blah, 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 blah. But I had commented, somebody was talking about, like Harlem Bling is the #1 and blah blah blah. And I'm like, he is doing his thing. He's like the #1 in that lane for like in that lane of jewelry, as far as like the hip hop style jewelry, like Ice Giant up there too, hip hop bling. Um, Jewelry Fresh makes some dope stuff too. But Harlem Bling is like the most known and like the biggest, right? So we give him his credit, but um, I just don't like when people be talking about, people be saying that like that it's the best, or like it not. That's gonna come off like I'm hating, okay? Because I haven't bought anything, but I've seen he has very good quality jewelry. Or whether it be watches, chains, bracelets, rings, they got excellent quality, and that's what I always shout out to jewelers or the companies that give you a great product at a great price. Great product, great prices, right? So, can't take that away. But, when it comes to moissanite as a whole, as far as quality, um, I think people forget where it all originated from. Because I was talking with this guy in the comments, I told him don't forget about Charles and Kovar have the best quality moissanite, hands down. And there's a few more under them, Amora, and it's a couple other ones. I ain't gonna say their names because a couple of my suppliers. So I ain't gonna give up the plug. I can't. You gotta do your due diligence, get your own plugs. But as far as they have the highest quality moissanite, they're the originators of it. Okay, of course they're gonna have the best quality, the best cut. All right. So I'm giving shout outs to all the companies that's selling moissanite, that's doing moissanite and diamond, that's giving people options for whatever price point you're trying to spend, whatever budget. And that's the company's actually being honest about the jewelry, not marking the shit up too high, too much, and being honest about like, I respect the honesty about people as far as the diamond industry. When the jewelers are actually honest about, a lot of the diamonds, about the diamonds being overpriced, not moissanite. I'll get back, that'll be a different video. I did one before about the diamonds and De Beers and all of that shit. I'll go back and check them out. I did them earlier this year. But getting back to these comments, the dude, he said, but Charleston Kovar stuff is overpriced. I'm like, it's not overpriced. Their shit is more expensive because they have the best cut. They created moissanite. They had the original formula. Like I think they said it took like 100 years or whatever for them to figure out how to get it right into a gemstone. I worked at JCPenney 2004 in the jewelry department. Okay, I was in college. I was fresh out of high school in college. I worked in JCPenney in the jewelry department. I was literally there when moissanite hit the market in 2004. They brought a booth to the jewelry section. It was right across from the diamonds. I was in watches. They had moved the gold and precious, the precious metals, and like it had just other like gemstones and stuff like topazes and stuff like that. They moved that section and put the moissanite right there. And they had to get rid of it in less than a month because once the people were actually read what it is and how good it looked, oh, it's not a fake diamond, it's not cubic zirconia. They had to get rid of it because people preferred that over the diamond. Right? It's like, why wouldn't you? But I was there when it hit the market, and it took the market by surprise. I know Fire and Brilliance. Y'all go check out Fire and F&B. Fire and Brilliance got some dope videos too about the industry. But he was talking about one video is what stuck with me. He was talking about how moissanite disrupts the industry, because it's so dope, right? So not only we talking about diamonds, but moissanites come in diamonds in the cuts, right? We're not just talking about that, but as far as other gemstones too, other precious stones, because they come in so many different cuts, so many different flavors now. You got so many different colors. So somebody might prefer that dark blue moissanite over sapphire, or somebody might prefer the pink moissanite over, you get what I'm saying? So there's so many options you have now that is disruptive, and because of the quality of the stone, because of the quality of silicone and carbon together, the silicone carbide is sick. It is. But dude was saying like, well, Harlem Bling brings it to your door. Charles and Covar's in the department stores, and I'm like, shit, I didn't even know they was in the department stores. I just know they originated moissanite. So they have the best. They got the original formula. It wouldn't be no moissanite if they had came under. So they're always gonna have the best. But it's more expensive from Charles and Covar because they don't set it in silver. I haven't seen any at all. Charles and Covar, everything's set in gold or platinum. So you don't have silver options unless they changed it. But that makes, the price of gold is over $2,000 an ounce right now. Silver is what, $24, $25 an ounce. The price, gold costs twice as much as platinum right now. Platinum is about $1,000 an ounce. So it just costs so much more when you set it in gold and platinum, and that's what makes the price goes up. But the stones are an exceptional quality compared. If you put a Charles and Covar stone next to one of these stones, to one of these cheaper moissanites from China or somewhere, you're gonna see a completely different cut and quality. Period. It's gonna look completely different. It's gonna look like it's something else. That's why they could put whatever price they want, because you're getting the quality. Okay. Now, there is a video where Harlem Bling, and I keep saying his name because that's what the conversation was about in the comments. It was about Bling, but like I said, shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, honest and blah blah blah. I may not agree with every single thing everybody says, but for the most part, I do, and I appreciate everybody that's out there. But I'm just like, somebody who's like going so hard, like there's nobody, Hip Hop Bling, Harlem Bling, Ice Giant, nobody has the top quality moissanites. They have good quality moissanites. Trust me, because I pay attention to. I pay attention to the cuts and how the stones look in different lighting settings and all that shit. I look at the reviews, because I'm not buying nobody's shit. I'm not a jewelry reviewer. I was thinking about doing that, but I'll let everybody else have that lane, right? Brandon Suarez does a great job. Cuba, Gus Villa, Villa. He does a good job, man. I'm gonna be the guy that you guys are gonna be reviewing my shit soon. We're cooking up, but I just wanted to make it clear, like nobody very few companies out there have a cut and quality of moissanite comparable to Charles and Kovar. So let's not disrespect them, um, because we wouldn't have moissanite if it wasn't for them. So let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. Now, what I'm on right now, and I feel like I'm giving away the goods, but hey, right, we're supposed to share the information, right? I can't give y'all all the business, all the game about the business, but what I'm on right now, I've been looking for, as far as the quality of stones, is for the 3X cuts. The 3X means excellent cut, excellent polish, excellent symmetry. And these are going to be probably some of your top quality stones, and that goes for diamonds and moissanite. So 3X cut is damn near flawless. I think they are flawless, don't they? Don't quote me on it, but I think they have 3X cut. They have 3X cut flawless and 3X cut that's damn near flawless. But you could tell it's a huge difference in the way the stones look. So that's what I'm on now. Trying to get everything made with the 3X stones, just to stand out. Because there's so much, the industry is saturated with the cheap moissanite, and it looks good. Like I bought some, it looks, what I mean, when I'm saying cheap, it's just like the Chinese manufacturers, the Chinese companies, right? Not even from India. I'm talking about the cheap Chinese ones, because they're pretty much at the forefront of silver and moissanite right now. I believe so. Like I got some stuff from the rings I got. These were, you can't really see them with the lighting, but these were from a Chinese supplier. But they get some of their stuff done by a manufacturer in India. So the manufacturer reached out to me because I had posted a ring on Instagram, and they called me personally, and now we working together. So I cut out the middleman, but I still like that company because they got some dope stuff. But everything they don't manufacture themselves; they outsource from India. So, but the stones look good. But if you compare them to Charles and Kovar, you'll see it's a difference in cut. It's just a difference in quality. It's a huge difference in the polish and this and that. And there's a lot of nice moissanite out there. It looks dope from China. But and don't get it twisted. I'm talking about just in general, as the majority of the moissanite, it's not going to have a certain polish or certain cuts. They all look pretty much the same. All right. Now they're coming out with different cuts, or they've already been out, but they're becoming more. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Becoming more popular with different cuts, which I'm gonna bring you guys some. Not right now, but probably in a couple of weeks. Some different cuts. I don't think, because this is my first time seeing them, so I know you guys ain't seen them. I'll be paying attention to all this shit. I'm like a fanatic when it comes to jewelry and dogs and plants and all of that stuff. I can't help it. But I seen some cuts lately that I hadn't seen before, and I was like, yeah. That's gonna be my that's gonna be what makes Thomas Jewels stand out. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. But I'm not banking on, like, jewelry is not gonna be my only source of, it's not the only source of income. I would hope that once the jewels get out there, get reviewed, and people see the quality and the different cuts, the cut that I like, and they know, that Thomas Jewels is going to be a source where you can get this kind of quality and cut. So people going to come to me specifically for that, right? So I let everybody else have that huge lane. You can sell all the Cubans, the bracelets, all that. I'm going to have specific things that you come to Thomas Jewels for. That'll be on the website or whatnot, but any kind of custom jewelry, anything custom, you know. But what's going to be on the website is going to be strictly, I'm not going to have 150 different products on it. Because the market is so saturated with everything. It's too saturated with everything. You could go to AliExpress, Alibaba. I think Cuba, he had said it in on a podcast he did with Gus Villa, giving his opinion about it. But it was true. He said that like, in order for you to get into the jewelry game, especially if you're doing moissanite right now, it's going to have to be, you're going to have to set yourself apart and have something that everybody else doesn't have. Because if you look up a moissanite Cuban right now, any millimeters, it could be 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, BBS moissanite, there's going to be 1,000 companies selling the same chains, same specs, same everything, right? Same price, damn near. So if you're going to get into the industry, you got to come with something different, something original. Or you got to bring a better product for a lower price, or for the same price, you dig? So that's what we're going to do. That's where we at. I don't like competition and all that. I'm trying to create my own lane. Y'all see, certain jewelry mine's going to hit a little different. Y'all going to say, Thomas Jewels just hit a little different. Because it will. It does. I got some stuff now I ain't going to show y'all, but I'm kind of tempted to go grab some stuff, but I'm cooking right now. I just wanted to talk with the people. I'm getting a feel for this YouTube thing. I should have did this a long time ago, but I've been self-conscious about weight gain and stuff, and I figured, like, hey, handsome is handsome, right? You could be chubby and handsome. I get, I don't sleep good. I get these raccoon eyes. I'm self-conscious about the dark circles, and oh well. People need to see your face. Here's Thomas Jewels, man, on a mission. BBS Ron. But yeah, I'm cooking up right now. So by the end of this month, well, not this month, by the end of next month, we're gonna have some stuff, and y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. I won't tell y'all too much, because people steal ideas. I don't trust nobody. But I just wanted to address that really about the quality of the moissanite. We could praise any company we want, right? I mean, and give or take quality. When it comes to jewelry and shit like that, it's subjective. So you might think this company that's unheard of got the best quality over anything. That's because that's your personal opinion. It's subjective. But just in general, we got to show the respect to Charles and Kovar. They brought it to us, all right? They brought it to us. You could order anything from them and have it delivered to you. Y'all know why the dude said, well, Harlem Bling brings it straight to your door. I'm like, you could order shit from Charles and Kovar too. They'll deliver it to you. They've been doing that since they started. The website. But in my opinion, the best as far as the big dogs, right? And excuse me, I've been sniffing, y'all. Allergies have been kicking my butt lately. People be thinking like he doing something else. I'm not. It's just, I got the doors open because my dad, he don't like the shrimp smell, so, excuse me. I got the back door open so the cold air is coming in. Cold making me sniff. But in my opinion, the best quality moissanite The best quality moissanite would be Charles and Kovar, Amora, Moissanite and Co. Shit, I'll put Moissanite Co. over Amora. They got some of the dopest. I see their rings, and they've been posting on YouTube for years. Like, when I see their stuff early in the morning, I like every ring they put. They Moissanite is just different. So y'all go check them out. Moissanite & Co. Fire and Brilliance. FAB. Shout out to Michael. He been giving a lot of doing a lot of dope videos and giving y'all the knowledge and stuff, explaining it in a way that you could comprehend it, even if you don't want to digest it, you don't want to accept it. He's going to explain it to where you have to acknowledge, okay, this is what it is. Right? People got to understand, you just because you don't like the facts, that doesn't change the reality from being a reality. Just because you don't like what you're hearing, okay? But they have those 3 or 4 have some exceptional moissanite. But like I said, we're gonna be doing a certain quality cuts, and I'm gonna bring you guys something that's not new, but just as far as with these, I got some ideas for pendants that I'm not gonna say, but they're gonna be raw. They're gonna be raw. Trust me, it's gonna be a first, cause I looked all over. I searched all over the internet for them. I haven't seen them yet. The idea has been done, and I could give y'all the idea about mixing the moissanite and diamonds on certain pieces, right? Some people prefer, like, for the melee stones, the smaller stones, maybe you could do the diamond for the smaller stones, and if the piece has bigger stones, have the moissanite, or vice versa. Some people prefer the bigger stones for the diamond, and then have the smaller stones moissanite. It's preference, right? So I got some dope shit coming. I can't wait. I'm getting antsy talking about it, but y'all gonna see, man. I don't play when it comes to nothing. When it came to the music, I'm not playing. It's done too much going on with the industry. The energy in the industry wasn't cool, so I fell back off the music and stuff. But you know, this jewelry game is cool, and once I learned like how much it actually costs to make it, and how much people